This is my first professional MMA fight. I've been training for about 18 months now. I've been working on everything, but mainly my aggression, trying to control it and that. The guy I'm fighting is called Hennequin. I don't know much about him, but it doesn't really matter because I've trained in enough things over the last 18 months. Therefore, however the fight goes, I can take it to whichever state he wants to take it to.
It's my pro debut. Come from a stand-up background, mixed with boxing, taekwondo and kickboxing. I train in London with Jess Lordin. We've been working on our MMA, so I'm ready for whether it's on the ground or standing up.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Riverbeach Sports and Leisure Complex here in the Berkshire town of Reading. This evening, FX3, the Freestyle Fighting Federation, presents Fight Night 6. This is Ultimate Cage Fighting. Tonight, for your entertainment, we have 12 bouts of full contact martial arts, including the FX3 X1 Kickboxing Lightweight World Title bout on the line, and the defense of the FX3 Lightweight Mixed Martial Arts World Title. Ladies and gentlemen, let me ask you, are you ready for action? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, our first contest of the evening is in the featherweight division, fought under 65.8 kilos. And the first fighter to enter the octagon into the blue corner, let's hear it for Damon Wright! And his opponent, entering into the red corner, let's hear it for Guy Hennequin. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce these fighters properly. The fighter standing to my left, in the blue corner, he hails from Poole. He's 25 years old. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall and weighed in at 65.8 kilos. He fights for Poole Jiu-Jitsu, and tonight is his debut in the cage. Let's hear it for Crazy Damon Wright! And his opponent, the fighter standing to my right, in the red corner. He hails from London. He's 27 years old. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall and weighed in at 65.8 kilos. He fights out of Pancras, London, and tonight is his debut in the cage. Let's hear it for Guy Hennequin. This featherweight contest is fought over 3 5-minute rounds.
Good evening and welcome to the Rivermead Complex here in Reading for FX3 Fight Night 6. We have 12 professional MMA bouts tonight, which include 1 kickboxing bout, and we have 3 UK versus Germany bouts too. My name's Ian Dean and I'm sat next to David George. David, welcome.
Hi, great to be here, filling up nicely.
The first bout today is a featherweight bout between Guy Hennequin of the Pancras London gym, wearing black shorts, and Damon Wright from Poole Jiu-Jitsu. He's wearing the camo trunks.
And the Chocolate Del Mohawk.
It's their debut in the cage. It should be interesting to see what they can do. Both men circling so far. we don't really know too much about them, but I mean they both come from established camps, good all-round background, and Hennequin's cornered by UFC veteran Jess Loudon.
Yeah, and Hennequin is not afraid to throw his hand so far.
No, I mean obviously he's now pushing forward. I think he's going to go up the tempo, maybe try and do some striking against the cage.
Nice flurry and nice pressing against the cage there. Hennequin, he's throwing his hands and kicks nicely. He might want to stand up.
But yeah, I mean training with someone like Jess Loudon, you're going to be well versed in all areas of the game, standing, clinching on the ground. So, I mean, right now he's got the dominant position. You know, he's going to tire out his opponent against the cage.
Yeah, let's see what he does with it. See if he works a takedown. You see him working low.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, you know, he's going to force Wright to burn excess energy here as he tries to force his way from the cage. Not having too much luck at the minute.
Wright's throwing a lot of these little heel hook kicks to the thighs, though. And
referee Mark Woodard there breaking them up. They go back again to the centre of the cage.
yeah, not enough action. Hennequin didn't really do a lot with that position. Had him against the cage. Tried a little work in the takedown, but no action. So,
but again, he's closing down the action. Some good strikes here. Getting right on his back foot, and again, we're back to the same position.
yeah, a couple of those got through with some ferocity.
Yeah, Hennequin looking very strong as well. I can't see if he's got his underhooks in properly from this angle, but
He's got underhooks, but I don't know if he's got his hands clasped. If he's got his hands clasped, he can work to suck him away from the cage, take him down perhaps.
yeah. Although he seems quite content at the minute, just trying to force the action from here. Maybe trying to force right into a mistake, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's tripped his leg. And he's stuck at the moment in...
Wright's done well, he's got his full guard back.
Yep.
But his head's pressed up against the cage, and that limits your options from the bottom.
Yeah, I mean, Paul Jiu-Jitsu guys normally are quite good off their back, actually. Training with Andy Walker, Jordan Miller as well. Those guys very good submissions off his back. So maybe this is where Wright might dominate.
Well, at the moment, Wright has got these two overhooks very tight, and I think he's just stalling out time. He's not working his hips to the side for a submission, perhaps. And Hennequin's looking to break the guard.
Yeah, looking to press forward, looking maybe to drop down some elbows as well. To ground and pound.
And here we go.
Oh, he's bad position for Wright there. Good knee. Some great strikes there by Hennequin. Looking really good right now. Looking stalking Wright.
Yeah, Wright's done well. He's covered up. He took a lot of those on the hands, but
I think he was definitely momentarily stunned there.
yeah, definitely. You can see Hennequin looking for this big overhand right.
Yeah.
Perhaps pass the legs to the side and throw. Right. Referee Woodward stands them up.
Yeah. Right now, Wright looking a little tired. I mean, he definitely took some strikes there, and a good right hook. And some good strikes again.
I don't know how long
Hennequin.
he can cower like this without the referee stepping in.
Looking very fast. 3 unanswered knees, more strikes. He's got to do something from this position. Another knee, a left knee this time. Some more strikes. He's got to do more than cover up.
He's got to move.
And a great stoppage by the referee. And a really dominating end there by Hennequin. Looking very sharp. Good hands, good knees, good performance.
Yeah, good stand-up performance from Hennequin.
Yep.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 minutes and 45 seconds of the very first round, your winner, due to referee stoppage, TKO from the red corner, Guy Hennequin! Well, let's have a massive round of applause for a fantastic runner-up. Let's hear it for Damon Wright!